Welcome back to Channel C1. I'm Demica Jamaal.
And it's Cam King.
And I'm Andy.
And today,
Jennie and Dominic Fike.
Love Hangover.
Official music video, full length. Wow. Album reactions to Born Pink and Blackpink. The album are on our Patreon, $5. We also react to music live on Twitch a lot. And we loved Zen music video.
Yeah.
We sure did. We did 2 reaction videos to it because we had to bring her along.
Yeah.
Mantra and Rockstar will also be coming out shortly. They're currently on the Patreon if you want to watch them for early access.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to this. Let's
Also,
see.
have either of y'all listened to Dominic Fike before?
I know.
I went and listened to a couple songs today.
Before.
Yeah.
I love Dominic Fike.
Yeah, he's got a nice little voice. Let's see what it's going to be like. I expect it's going to be a softer vibe than the other songs.
Mr. Charles.
The love Jennie and I had made us both feel so alive. I'd like to believe I can keep Jennie alive with all our memories that made us. Us. Going to the drive-in.
Ah!
Fancy dinners.
Oh my God.
Oh, what
Jesus.
the fuck?
Bowling competitions. Jennie!
A comedy.
Die again. But
Again.
It's a comedy.
Love
I will
this.
try to let you go.
She got 9 lives or something.
It's a pretty ass casket. Love the blue. Ooh.
This love hanging on.
Fight me. You make me so unlike me. I don't wanna talk on behind me. No, you ain't the one, but you might be. Who sent you round again?
Oh my God.
I'm so
The lyrics are throwing me off because they're wrong on the
Yeah,
captions,
I'm gonna pull
but
up the other ones, but
Yeah.
the flow is something, I don't know. Zen and this song have a certain level of like sonic quality.
It's good.
And like it sounds so refined and like loud and like I don't know, something about it.
It's
but the
good.
flow, the melody, fight me.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just something.
It's like hitting something in the back of my brain.
And you can hear the Dominic Fike influence as well on the instrumental. Not that I don't know if he made it, but I know
no, but
this is
his producer
Yeah.
Devin Workman worked
Yeah.
on it, so that's probably where it's coming from.
But oh man, because Mantra was fine. I enjoyed Mantra, but this one and Zen to me already this is on another level.
Right.
What'd she say? Fight me. You made me so unlike me.
Yeah,
oh, that's a nice lyric too.
I'm gonna roll it back with the lyrics pulled
like
up on our
that.
screen here.
I like that.
Dinners or a bowling competition.
Nice cinematic feel to the video
Yeah,
too.
this
Yeah.
is so funny.
Yeah.
I love this.
And they got like a real solid actor to do it too.
I will try to let you go.
I just love the intro of that beat.
This love hanging on.
fight me. You make me so unlike me. I don't wanna talk on behind me. No, you ain't the one, but you might be. Who sent you round again?
I love this.
I'm so shady. I don't really mind when you play me. When I stood up, go crazy. I ain't gonna lead you, hate me. Who sent you?
It's got a funkiness to it.
Say it's so far, but I keep fucking with you. And every time I do, I wake up with this lie.
Ooh.
You got me pouring for two. I swore I'd never do it again until you came over. I started lying with you. And every time I do, I wake up with this love hangover.
I love those background vocals.
I swear I'll never do it again. Shit, I did it again. But you know I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, you know I'm gonna do it
I
again.
woke up in the days, my sweat was cold, my lip was cracked. I can't leave this bitch, I had a single, double, triple back. She gon' leave me, but she wants to keep me on. What's up with that? I don't even really got time for all that shit right now. I'm a baby father, and all them jokes she told that dinner last night, they had me dead. I was playing possum, and when I waited around the check, she said, let's head to mine. I said, okay, awesome. You barely even drink, we hardly
Like a bullet.
No way.
But I keep fucking with you.
Damn.
Every time I do, I wake up with this
Okay, this is riding.
All right.
Good.
So the chorus was very smooth. This and Zen are already two of my favorite songs out of all the Blackpink and Blackpink adjacent stuff we listen to.
We love all the artists. This is just our favorites.
This is nice. I mean, the flow, the melody, you can hear like it's got like there's a soul to it. Like
It's a fun. You get those guitars, those little funky guitars in the chorus.
And the lyrics. What did she say? You made me so unlike me, but there was a lyric at the end of the first verse that I really like too. You want to switch it up, go crazy. Like I don't care because who sent you? I'm so shady. I don't really mind when you play me because I be playing you too. I don't give a fuck. Like I enjoyed that. Dominic Fike has some good lyrics too. That I really enjoyed. He was like something about
very descriptive lyrics too on Dominic Fike. I woke up in a daze, sweat was cold, lip was cracked.
Yeah,
I can't lead this bitch. I had a single, double, triple back.
Yeah,
I really had to do it.
I don't really got time for that shit right now. I'm a baby father. He switched up the flow a little bit.
He had this nice syncopation where he said, "I'm a baby father," where he's off the beat for a second.
But it worked.
Yeah.
And then he said, "All them jokes she told me at dinner last night ain't have me dead. I was playing possum," meaning he was pretending to laugh, pretending to enjoy his time with her, but really, she not funny at all. So. Nah, I'm really in the back and forth between was nice too.
Also, something that I noticed that I really like, and it's very different from everything else, is the fact that in the beginning credits of this music video, it said starring Jennie and Charles Mountain, but Dominic Fike is featured on the song, and the fact that Charles Mountain is the face of the music video with Jennie instead of like Dominic Fike, I really appreciate because like Bruno Mars and Apata and like Die With A Smile, not just Bruno Mars, but like most of the time when somebody's featured in the song, they're in the music video too, and they're also like the other featured artists. But I like that they brought in like
Charles it's very cinematic. It's very cinematic.
Yeah, they brought in an actor
movie
to play opposite her. And it's been done before. It's not done often. Normally they just put whoever's singing and rapping on a song, they're in the video. But sometimes they don't even do it on purpose, it seems. Sometimes I feel like the artist didn't, not in this situation, this seems very purposeful and like they did it. But sometimes I feel like the artist just didn't have time or didn't feel like showing up for the music video. Like, yeah, you paid me for the feature. I ain't say I was going to do you in the video.
And then they just I guess we'll get somebody to act some scene.
Right, yeah.
No, this was very, like, there's a script and everything. This was very thought out. I'm going to rewind it back and enjoy that verse again. I love also in the course the delivery of Love Hangover. Like I was trying to sing along and predict it, and it got me. Like she dragged it out a little bit. Background vocals layered in. That guitar comes in towards the end of each like 4-bar phrase. It's really nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My lip was cracked. I can't leave this bitch. I had a single, double, triple back. She gon' leave me, but she wants to keep me.
He said, "You do it. I ain't doing it."
I got time for all that shit right now. I'm a baby father, and all them jokes she told that dinner last night ain't had me dead. I was playing possum, and when I waited around the check, she said, "Let's head to mine." I said, "Okay, awesome." You barely even drink. We hardly even.
God damn.
Good cut.
Hangover. Okay.
A little B switch.
A skinny queen. Light as a feather.
Those oohs are nice. A little claymation.
Oh God.
That's how she died. I appreciate the sentiment of the song.
Yeah.
Comparing love to like drinking and like
doing it again
and
over
again.
and over. She literally opened her mouth for the fucking thing to get like
she's like, I want to do this. Like, bring it back.
Oh my God. She likes the hurt because it's kind of fun. Like, she enjoys it.
I love that.
Yeah, it reminded me that would definitely go on my Space Tank playlist. It's got that type of vibe.
I don't know what I was expecting. I feel like I say this all the time, but like, I don't know what I was expecting, but this is definitely not it.
Well, they're different than like when in the group, they have that very, synth heavy, EDM heavy, dance heavy, performance heavy songs that are fun to listen to and fun to react to and stuff. But they're not, the depth of their like production kind of stops there sometimes. And in their solo songs, they all have been like exploring like different avenues. But I feel like from the ones we've listened to so far between Rosie, Jennie, and Lisa, and the one we did for Jisoo, I do feel like Jennie has taken the more, not necessarily adventurous, but really layering in some nice elements on her tracks.
And I think like at certain points, sometimes you can see that there's like a lot of not even early 2000s, but like a lot of like the American like music influence on their music.
Yeah.
But sometimes it sounds like just music influenced by American music, whereas this sounds like a Dominic Fike song, and like the execution is more exact without being like a copycat. Like, I think it just sounds like its own thing, not a version of it.
And like Zen really sounded like it felt like that was from her. Like they feel real personal, and like her personality is shining.
Is there. The personality, you can feel it.
Even in Mantra, it was shining in that one too. Like you can just really tell.
The melody in this, the melody in the chorus, the ad-libs in the chorus with the especially when that first we say it's over and that coming in is really nice. But yeah, I was really like, I can tell and I can see the quality in a lot of Blackpink songs, but they're not necessarily songs that I would listen to about like on my own, partially because of the style. But I could definitely see myself listening to this and Zen.
Well, like these just feel like they have a little more substance to them.
A little more substance, a little more not uniqueness, but there's a little more character. It don't feel as formulaic.
It feels more purposeful. The decisions made on the lyrics, the melody, the production, it all feels more purposeful.
And the flows and the melodies feel more creative versus like, we know these type of melodies work and this type of flow works, so we use this. But,
we talked about it off camera. Sometimes Blackpink songs, like you said, they sound like they're made in a factory a little bit. They're too clean.
Right.
They're almost too perfect.
Right.
They're almost don't take any risks a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's not to say a bad thing. Like you said, we enjoy the songs. They're really good songs. But this has a bit more artistry in it, we feel. And I think that's because they're solo. They don't have to, the label's not over their head, clawing down on them, telling them how they have to be necessarily. There's a little more creative freedom, and each artist has been able to pursue what they want to do just a little bit further, a little bit more.
And I even like the concept of the lyrics. It's a love song, like a lot of love songs, but it had a nice, unique theme slash metaphor, like love hangover, and she stuck to it.
I like the humor in it a lot.
Yeah, there was some good humor in it, especially in the beginning, showing all her like death scenes.
Yeah. I thought that was really funny.
Good. Jennie, I'm excited for this album.
Yeah.
Very, very excited.
Too. I was Dominic Fike when we saw that he was featured on one of the songs. He was the one I got I think most excited for.
And then got Childish Gambino.
For me, I would say I'm very curious to hear. I'm very curious.
The rap.
That's okay, but
so you're gonna learn about all of it.
We'll get you a couple Childish Gambino songs to listen to one day.
But I like this. I think Jennie's going up on to being my favorite. I love Rosie, but Jennie's songs are more my style. Yeah,
and it's not necessarily to compare. I'm not trying to say that one's better than the other. This is just like the preference. It's just what we're appreciating. There were qualities in Rosie's music that were very appreciated. She was very ballad heavy on her album, and her voice is very pretty. I'm curious to see how Lisa's personality is going to shine in her project, because she's got a lot of. She's probably one of the more performance centric of the group. Like, she really they all have confidence, but her confidence just kind of like shines a little bit. Like her personality, it almost oversteps the others in a way.
It's gonna be interesting to see.
Jisoo for me, I feel like is the least. Like I've noticed her the least. Like I feel like I don't know. I'd have to find something where they show how many like seconds each person has in a song. I feel like Jisoo
sometimes has the least.
Sometimes has the least amount
because it feels like, from what I remember, Jisoo is normally on the hook and like maybe a pre-chorus, but like doesn't get as many verses as some of the other artists.
Yeah, I feel like
I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm curious to hear what she's gonna be like too. So this is gonna be a nice couple next months with these new albums coming out, and then we get to see them all come together again in May when they release the next Blackpink album. So
so you got Apata, Zen, and this song are probably my 3 favorite Blackpink solo songs. Shutdown was good too, but yeah. Love and go.
Catch us on the next one.
Thank you for being here.
Bye.